So here, observe the following picture and tell what we learned from these creatures of God. So in the first picture, you can see ants, team of ants. What they are doing, they are lifting something, right? And here in the second picture, what you can see, bees. Bees are doing their work. What they are doing? Observe the picture and
Their work.
most important, this is not the way to give the answer. If you want to give answer, you just raise the hand and then I will allow you to unmute. Yes, who will tell me what you can see in the picture? Yes, Tanishka, unmute.
Yes, teacher. The bees are doing their work and ants also doing their work.
Yes, it is right. They are doing their work. But what we can we learn something from them? Many times what we see, we can learn something from elders who are elders to us. We learn something from greater personality like APJ Abdul Kalam, Kalpana Chawla, right? Now what I said, can we learn anything from these creatures of God? Who will tell the answer? No? We cannot learn anything from these creatures? Yes, Kiran?
Yes, teacher, we can learn from them that we can do the work, and if we try, so nothing work is impossible. So we should always try. So they are trying to make their home.
Yes,
Honeycomb.
okay. And what about these ants? What can we learn?
The ants are also trying to build their home.
Okay, but what is my question? I'm again repeating. What quality we can learn from these creatures? Yes, who will tell? Yes, Tanishka. What qualities we can learn from these creatures?
It's a hardworking.
Wow, hardworking. Very nice. Is there any other qualities that we can learn from these creatures? Yes, who will tell? Can we say teamwork?
Yes.
Or no? Teamwork. Yes, okay. Now, next slide. So, can you guess what we are going to learn today? Any idea? What is today's topic? No? See, today we are going to learn how doth the little busy bee. So this is a poem written by Isaac Watts. And this is a poem in which the hard work of the bee is appreciated. Appreciated, that means praised. When you do some good work, you know, your parents, your teachers, they all praise you. So praise means appreciate. So who is Isaac Watts? Let us see. Here I share the picture of the poet. He is Isaac Watts, and he born in 17 July 1674 and died in 25th November 1748. He was an English Christian minister and hymn writer. What is hymn writer and theology? So here is your answer. Hymn means a religious song or poem of praise to God or God's creature. Theology means the study of the nature of God and religious belief. Okay. So here let us start the poem. So before starting the poem, let me tell you what we are going to learn in this poem. So we have in this poem honeybees, how they are doing their work, how they are building their cells, and how hard work is appreciated. Their hard work is appreciated. Okay. And then again in the next poem, we have two parts in this poem. Next is about a crocodile. So first, let us see what is in this poem. How did the little bees be? So open your textbook, all of you. We all will sing together.
How doth the little busy bee improve each shining hour and gather honey all the day from every opening flower? How skillfully she builds herself, how neat she spreads her wax, and labors hard to store it well with the sweet food she makes.
Okay. So all of you open the textbook first of all on the video. Okay. So in the first stanza, how doth the little bee improve its shining hour and gather honey all the day from every opening flower? So in the first stanza, Isaac Watts says, how doth the little busy bee? Doth, what is the meaning of doth? Here. Doth means does, okay? Doth means does. And here shining hour, that means daytime when the sun is shining, okay? So how does the little busy bee? If you see these bees, these are very busy creatures. They were little but so busy. How they improve each shining hour. So whole day they are doing their work. When the sun is shining, how they are busy in their work and gather honey all the day. So through the bud of each flower, they gather honey all the day and from every opening flower. Now again, what is opening? Opening year, blooming. Okay, blooming. That small flower, small petals or small flower when it is blooming. So how does these little busy bees improve each shining hour? They improve their daytime, they improve their work. How they improve their work? How they improve each shining hour? There they are gathering honey all the day. Whole day they are doing hard work, and this leads to improve their day, improve their shining hour from every opening flower. So from every blooming flower, they collect, they gather honey. All of you understood the first stanza? All the children reply me. All the students understood first stanza?
Yes, teacher, we understood.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Jasim Khan sing the second stanza. So when we are reading poem, we should sing it. It is not a text, it is not a passage, okay? It is not a lesson like we read it. So whenever I share any poem, when we are learning any poem, that time we have to sing it. So who is going to sing with beautiful voice? Raise the hand. Who can sing nicely? Raise the hand. Who can sing? I know many children are there who can sing very beautifully. Right? Am I audible? Raise the hand, please. Next stanza, second stanza. Who is going to sing? Okay, Kiran. Unmute and sing.
Teacher, second stanza.
Yes, second one.
How skillfully she builds her cell, how neat she spreads her wax, and labors hard to store it well with the sweet food she makes.
Okay, so how skillfully she builds her cell. You know what is the meaning of cell? Anybody knows? What is the cell?
House.
Yes, see, here I shared the picture. Cell
House and
is,
rooms.
yes, right. Okay, cell is a compartment in the honeycomb. So which is the compartment? So this is the picture. Can you see? I shared it. This is cell where these honeybees are gathering their honey. So these are how nicely they are building. See, like they are engineer, hai na? Can we make it easily? No. So you can see the work. You can see the work of this honeybee, how properly they are building this, their cell, how skillfully these honeybee are building their cell, how neat she spreads her wax, how neatly, really, if you see each compartment, see how neatly she spread the wax. And labors hard to store it well. Labors hard means working hard, work hard. So these honeybees are working hard to store this honey well in the cell, in this compartment. With the little, okay, with the sweet food she makes. Which sweet food she makes? Tell me.
Honey.
Honey, yes, very good. So we have such a nice poem it is. And what we are learning from the poem? We should be skillful. We should use our skills. We should put our 100%, whichever work you are doing. Just give your 100%. Okay. What we can learn. Now you tell me, what can we learn from these honeybees?
Hard working and teamwork.
Very nice. Hard work and teamwork. And again, skillful. Don't do the work, only hard work, doing hard work. Yes, hard work is important, but you should be skillful. Okay, you should have we can say smart work also. Okay, use your skills. So if you observe this fake, see how nicely this compartment, or we can say cell, how nicely this cell are they have made. Okay, all of you understood this poem, which is written by Isaac
Yes,
Watts.
teacher, we
Isn't it
understood.
so beautiful?
Yes, teacher. It is so
And
yes,
yes,
yes, teacher.
we can learn many things from them. Yes. Next. So next is same poem, but we have two parts here. First part we saw poem How Doth the Little Busy Bee, and next year we are going to see Lewis Carroll's the poem, or you can say the parody. Now you will ask me, what is the meaning of parody? Okay, let us see. First, parody. A parody is playful, comic imitation of a writer's style. A parody is like verbal cartoon. Okay, it is a playful comic imitation, very comedy and comic imitation of writer's style. So Lewis Carroll is the poet of this next part of the poem, and his full name is Charles Lutwidge Dodson. Okay, and he's known for innovative author of children's literature, whose style combined fantastical and nonsensical elements. And he born on January 27, 1832 in England. Next, the parody How Doth the Little Busy Bee, a small little crocodile, written by Lewis Carroll. He tries to poke fun at the poem How Doth the Little Busy Bee. So if you see the poem How Doth the Little Busy Bee, there we can see the hard work of these bees, right? And now another poem we are going to see about a small little crocodile. So it is contradictory, or it is totally opposite to this first poem, How Doth the Little Busy Bee. Let us see. The parody in a humorous, that means comedy way. Okay, the parody in a comic way speaks about the idleness. That means laziness and cunning nature. You know, some when people are behaving very wrongly, or we can say if they are planning something in order to get some benefit, and whether that plan was very harmful to others, that is cunningness. Okay, so here idleness, that means laziness, and cunningness of a crocodile in contrast to the hardworking bee. So understood what is the meaning of the parody? The parody in a humorous way here speaks about idleness and cunningness of a crocodile that we are going to see next. What is the laziness? Okay, so how does the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pound the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? Okay, so in this next poem, it is a parody. Again, Lewis, I told you already who is the poet of this poem. Lewis Carroll.
Lewis Carroll.
Yes.
Lewis Carroll.
So what Lewis Carroll says, how does the little crocodile, here you can see the picture of crocodile here, improve his shining tail? He improves, or when he pours water of the Nile. What is Nile, you know? Anybody knows what is Nile? Have you heard about Nile? What is it?
A river.
River, longest river, yes, longest river in the world. So here Lewis Carroll says, how does the little crocodile improve his shining tail? If you see the shining tail, this tail of the crocodile, how it is improved by the crocodile, and power the waters of Nile on every golden scale. Every golden scale, he crocodile himself poured water of Nile river on himself and improves his shining tail. Okay, how cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. So After making shining on himself, his tails, scales, then how cheerfully, how happily he seems to grin. Green, green means smile broadly. So children, whichever meanings you can see on the screen, note it down. Okay, you can write it down in your notebook and learn them nicely. So these are very important. So to grin means smile broadly. So this crocodile is very cunning and very cheerfully he seems to grin. He's smiling broadly. How neatly spreads his claws. Claws, you know claws? Yes or no? Who knows the
No.
claws? No? Then see here. Claws means curved pointed horny nail. Here we can see nails to this animal. What is we can say? Crocodile, hai na? So it is very horny. Horny means what is sharp? This crocodile is having sharp nails, curved pointed horny nail. Okay, and neatly spreads. This crocodile is very cunning. He spreads his nails, horny nails, very neatly, and welcomes little fishes in. So when these fish are there in the water, in the river, so crocodile welcomes these little fishes with the green, with a smile, broad smile, okay, with a gentle smile, and welcomes little fishes in with a gentle smiling jaws. So when these fishes are coming towards the crocodile, what crocodile is doing? Though it seems that the crocodile is smiling, he is opening his jaws and eating those fishes. So you can see how difference is mentioned, or we can see here in the above poem what we saw of the hard work of busy bee, right? And here laziness of crocodile, isn't it? All of you understood the poem?
Yes, teacher, we understood.
All of you, I want reply from all the children, all
Yes,
the students, all of you. Okay,
Yes, teacher.
okay.
Yes, teacher.
Mute. Okay, mute all of you. So this was a poem written by, first poem we saw, which was written by whom? You can speak. Do you remember? Isaac Watts, right?
Isaac Watts.
Yes. Now again, let us share the page and sing the poem again. Who is going to sing this poem? Second one. First of all, let me know what you learned, what moral you are getting after reading this poem, after learning this poem. Yes, all students should speak. Raise the hand. If you really understood, you will give the answer, okay? Yes, who will tell? What did you understand? What moral you got from this poem? Yes. Unmute, Tanishka.
That we can do anything if we try.
Did you observe how these both poems are compared? How this, in the first poem you can see the hard work. In the down poem, what is there? Laziness of crocodile.
Laziness.
That crocodile even is not trying to do any hard work to get his food. Yes, he's smiling, his cunning nature we can see. He's smiling, and other fishes are thinking that this particular creature is smiling, and when it is coming, crocodile is eating this fish. Okay, so it is really very contradictory, or you can see opposite nature of these creatures. In the above we saw skillfully how these bees are building their sails and everything. So yes, Sakshi.
Yes, teacher. The poem is saying that the little bee is doing her work neatly and cleanly by fully concentrating on her work.
Okay. So boys, speak something. Boys not understood. Yes, Sanjana, what you understood?
Teacher, that we will work hard work every day and teamwork also.
Okay, Kiran.
Yes, teacher, we should always try, and we should not be like the crocodile. How he's very lazy and he don't do any work. So
He doesn't do. He
he
doesn't do
doesn't do
any.
any work, and he's depend on other creatures or other animals. So we should not be like that. We should always try, and we should always do new hope.
Wow, very nice answer. Correct. Any other students? From boys, nobody is giving answer. So boys have not understood. Is that so, boys?
Teacher, they keep their cells neat and tidy. We should be clean like honeybees.
Okay. Anything else? Speak quickly. We don't have much time. What else? Sanjana, you want to say?
Skillfully.
Yes. Who is going to sing the poem? Who is going to sing the poem with beautiful voice? Yes, Tanishka. You have to sing it, huh? Other students, please write down these meanings, which is on the screen, and learn them nicely. Yes, Tanishka, sing the poem.
Yes, teacher. How doth the little busy bee improve its shining heart hour and gathering honey all the day from every opening flower? How skillfully she builds her cell, how neat she spreads her wax, and labors hard to store it well with the sweet food she makes.
Very nice. Okay, Sanjana.
Yes, teacher. How doth the little busy bee? How doth the little busy bee improve its shining heart and gathering honey all day from every opening flower? How skillfully she builds her cell. How neat she